Keep the noise down. Today, we're going to look at Ravishing Rick Rude from Mattel's WWE Superstars. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at Ravishing Rick Rude from Mattel's WWE Superstars. Now this is from Series 5. So this is a hard line to collect in my area. I still don't have all of Series 1. It's just a really hard line to catch. When I go to Walmart every single time, it seems like there might be one figure there, and it's always one that I already have. Sometimes there's 2 or 3, but very rarely are there the older ones. So recently I was in there and I already have one Ravishing Rick Rude. He's up on my wall over here. So I picked up this second one, thinking I better get it now or forever hold my peace. So that's what we're going to do right now. All these I only have one of. There's a few up there that I have multiples of that I have opened up on the channel. But Ravishing Rick Rude, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. The guy was so awesome, great on the mic, just oozed out pure heel for the WWE. You just hated this guy. You love to hate this guy. And I'm excited to get him out here. Now, when I first opened my very first WWE Superstars figure, I was blown away. I was not expecting what I got. So these are actually really, really good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get Ravishing Rick Rude out of the box. And we'll take a look at the package right here. Very awesome, very nostalgic, and these do kind of look like the LJN figures. So if you ever collected any LJNs, that's kind of what they're going for here, the packaging and the figure itself. So if you don't remember what the LJNs were, they was the big rubber wrestling figures that a lot of us had when we was kids. I had so many of those, and I don't have one of them left. I'm so ashamed of myself that I couldn't hold on to those. A lot of them got chewed up by dogs. A perfect chew toy for dogs. Their hands and their feet would get chew marks all over them. But here we go. This is in paying homage to those LJNs in a way. So taking a look at the package, WWE Superstars, and right here it says includes fabric robe, and they have this great cartoon kind of ring right here, and if you put these up next to each other, they will line up, and there is a way to line them up so they're exactly how they're supposed to be. Now on my wall they are not lined up how they're supposed to be because it's just too hard to get all the figures that you need. So maybe one day we'll get all these lined up how they're supposed to be. But until that day, we're just going to pin them up on my wall and have fun with that. So, yeah, that's what it is. It says Ravishing Rick Rude right here. Mattel logo up there on the back side. Now, this is really awesome back here. It says, keep the noise down, simply ravishing, Rude Awakening. And if you didn't know, the Rude Awakening was his move, and it was an awesome move. It's WWE Superstars up there, Series 5. We got our authentic hologram logo right there. Cross Cell, Earthquake, Rick Rude, Macho Man, and The Rock. Very good packaging. And we'll go ahead and get him out of here. Let's see. Can I find my knife? And I do cut along the bottom here and try to pull him out that way. So I'm going to continue this trend. Even though I have one, you know me, even though I have one mint on card, I still try to keep even this packaging. Sounds strange, but that's just the style I am. I love the packaging. It's to me such a big part of the product. There he is. Ravishing Rick Rude. Things are falling off my... And there's that. Things are falling off my table everywhere. And here is his little name tag right there, Ravishing Rick Rude. So we will keep that also. And here he is in his plastic prison. Check it out. Nice, Rick Rude. All right, now we will get him out of here. Now he is tied in at several spots. Scissors right here. Cut there. Do not cut this robe. You don't want to cut this beautiful Rick Rude robe. That would be awful. Awful, awful. And he is tied in at 5 spots. Around the waist, and around each arm, and each leg. And I guess it's for the best. Especially if you're a mint on card collector. You don't want this guy to come out of his plastic coffin on him. All right, we'll pull him up. Pull him out, and there. Boom. Ravishing Rick Rude has been resurrected. Looking good. Got a little bit of tape right here. And we do have accessories on the back, so we're going to stand him right there and pull these extra accessories off, and they are extra hands. And there's 4 extra hands in here. So you pretty much get 3 different accessories, 2 sets of hands, and this beautiful robe that Rick Rude is wearing. All right, and our first hands are going to be a right and a left splayed out open hands. That's so he can give it this. Yeah, he give it that, shake them hips to them girls, get them on stage, playing a big old kiss on them. Next, we're going to get one left fist, and then we're going to get a right gripping hand. That's right, a right gripping hand. And that's it on accessories other than this beautiful, beautiful robe. On the back, it says Simply Ravishing. On the front, you get the silver right here. I don't know what part of the robe you call that, but it is silver. Got the big lips on the back of it. Black, got the silver spots. Man, this thing looks awesome. Let's go ahead and pull this robe off so we can go over. Oh, his head popped off. That's all right. Let's see. Can I get this robe off of him? Because I want to show you articulation on this. Now, this is made by Mattel, who, if it looks familiar to you, well, they do use these bodies for the He-Man cartoon and origin line that we have. So there is that robe off of him. Looks so good. My gosh, so good. I mean, absolutely ravishing, if you will. I love it. So we'll sit that robe right there. Head popped off. We'll pop that back. Man, that is loose. That's unfortunately very, very loose. So we're going to have to keep track of Rick Rude's head right here. So check him out. Great hairdo right here. Great Ravishing Rick hairdo. Got that mustache. He's kind of got the smirk on him. Man, he looks good. He's got tattoo of the anchor on his right bicep. Nothing on his left, but check it out, man. He's got these pink trunks. He does have, it says, Intercontinental Championship belt on these tights. He's got black knee pads, black and pink boots, and look at this on the back. Are you kidding me? I did not know that was going to be on there. That is the Ultimate Warrior face on his butt. That is so awesome. So, yeah, I can't believe this. This is awesome. I absolutely love this line. What a great thing to put on there. Rick, he used to put guys, whoever he'd fight, he'd put them on the back of his tights, right on his ass. Then here it is, got the Ultimate Warrior on there. Man, that's great. On the sides of the boots, it says Ravishing. And on this side, it says Simply. So Simply Ravishing. Unreal. Now, we're going to set him down right here, because I do have one other Rick Rude. Now, I don't have enough Rick Rudes in my collection, if you ask me. I think I need way more, but I'm only into like a year and a half of collecting WWE action figures. So to have 2 isn't that bad, I guess. And so I have this one now, and the other one I have was from the Jake the Snake Roberts Ravishing Rick Rude Ultimate Coliseum Collection. And here he is right here, and I absolutely love this action figure. He is so good. So we have 2 Rick Rude action figures. Something else I want to do that I have not done yet is I want to get out one of these He-Man, Masters Universe He-Man, and we'll take actual He-Man right here, and we're going to look at this and see if these are just reuse on these sculpts. So there's He-Man. Now look at this. You can have He-Man and Rick Rude go at it. We'll slide him down here. Let's take a look at these arms. They are no, they are different arms, I do believe. They are a little different. Yeah, my apologies. These are way different. Now, I think this might be off the Origins line, maybe. But yeah, they are slightly different. Nothing really the same about them. So I'm mistaken. I thought they would be the same. But so, man, that is really good. So awesome, awesome. But, I mean, they do size up perfectly. If you want to have your WWE action figures introduced into your He-Man in your Masters Universe collection, man, you can do it. So great. We'll put He-Man back up there. So very, very nice. Now, let's see. Our hands we have on are 2 pretty much gripping hands. So you could take his robe and have him holding his robe open. His other hands, let's get these, see how hands pop off really nice. Pretty much about as easy as the head does, actually. So a little nervous about that. But I'm telling you, in this room right here, in my toy room, it is so cold. We are going to try to get him in his famous pose right here. Yeah, there, you can do it. Look at that. Simply ravishing. Cut the music. Keep the noise down. So good. I love this. What a line, man. What a line. These are absolutely awesome. So excited to have this, but I got to keep them going. I got to get multiples of every single one of these because I want to open them up on the channel. I'm so excited about them. But that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for leaving the comments. I love the comments coming in. You guys are so awesome. We're at, I think, 425 subscribers now, which is way more than I thought I'd ever get. But for Ravishing Rick Rude, Mattel, WWE Superstars, until next time, oh yeah.